cut my finger. It hurts real bad. I cut both fingers. Being an absolute stupid person. Okay, hold on. Let's get this pulled up. Guess right there's the center. Oh yeah, duh. All right. Check, check, check. AC was good. It's a small ass room, bro. I mean, it does look a lot smaller on camera, but yeah. It definitely looks a lot smaller on camera. Also, bro, I cut my fingers really bad. So it's kind of hard to play. The thumb isn't as bad, but I do keep feeling the skin flap back and forth. I took one of these knives right here. I was goofing off downstairs earlier. You guys know how I have the the spring assisted ones. Well, I tried to get it to go really fast like this, but I did it with my fingers like this, and I kept going like this, like open, close, and it slid forward right on the blade like that. I was going like that and went like that on the blade like this. And that's how you can literally see it all lined up too. Like it just, but it cut into this finger really bad. So we have one Band-Aid in the whole damn house. so that was all that I got right there. So yeah, my fingers are cut, so my guitar playing abilities are going to be very limited right now. But I'm still gonna come up with some banger riffs. Yeah, I know that the room looks smaller from this angle, like head on. It definitely looks smaller than what it actually is. It looks really small, but it is a small room. Dude, it feels so weird because the skin is literally moving back and forth from where the cut is. So I can literally feel my skin like gaping open every time I pluck and pick. And it's still thumping. I mean, it didn't happen that long ago. I mean, there's still, blood soaking through the Band-Aid. It was pretty bad. I couldn't get it to fucking stop. Well, I guess that pick is gone. Yeah, I think I have a scar still on my hand right here. It's actually started to finally fade over the years. I did it when I was a kid. Like, you know when you catch bugs as a kid and you want to put them in the pickle jar? Well, I was doing that, catching lightning bugs. Actually, I think it was a praying mantis. And I was putting it in the pickle jar, one of the big ones, and I took either a steak knife or it was definitely a steak knife. I remember. It was a steak knife, and I was stabbing the top of the pickle jar, and I was like this. I started going real fast, and I went, and it just went like down and then in a little bit because it like hit bone, and then it went in, and it hurt really fucking bad, and I still have that scar to this day because it was just such a deep one. I've got scars all over my body between skateboarding, that time when my house got robbed and I kept getting pistol whipped over and over to wake up. It was fucking... I just got scars everywhere. Staples and everything. Do you need stitches? I think with this one, if I needed stitches, it would be like one. Like literally one or two. But I'm not getting stitches. If I were to do stitches, I would just do it myself. I'm not paying that bill. I can do suture myself. It's not that hard. And I can tolerate the pain of sticking a needle through my skin multiple times. So I would just deal with it. I would not go to the hospital over that. Oh, if it was my wife or my son, I would, but I would just suture my finger back together. KO Knives, what's good, brother? Oh yeah, perfect person to join the chat right now. Actually, yo KO, you're gonna laugh at me, bro. Your whole life is based around knives, and I was being a retard earlier. So check this out. I have one of my ones that I've shown on the channel before. You've been here when I've shown you it. I was taking it and I was making like a beat with it because everything I do, I always do rhythmically. So I'm like, moving it back and forth. But it wasn't this one. It was a different one. It was also double-sided. So I took it like this and was going, I'm scared to do it now like that. But and then I went down, up, down, up, down. Like I tried to do it as fast as I could, and then my thumb slipped and slid directly on the blade like that. And that's why I have tracking mode, so it's not going to focus in on my finger. But yeah, it went swing and slid right through my thumb and my finger. It went like this part of the finger where it meets up to the fingernail. It like almost cut to the fingernail, like very close, and it hurts. Ouch. I agree. This one stays closed by itself, but it flaps open. Like I can do this and see it flap open just a little bit. This one flaps open. This one flaps open. But I pressed it down real good. I angled the Band-Aid to keep my finger closed. So it'll be fine. If it was like really, really bad, yeah, I would have. But like, yeah, this one doesn't stay open. This one, it opens up. This one does open up just a little bit. Like I can feel when it moves, but the blood is clotted to the point where, you know, it kind of keeps it at bay itself. But this one fucking hurts. Speaking of which, I'm trying to play this riff without my finger thumping. I'm trying to like angle, because it's on this side, but when I'm pressing down, all that pressure kind of moves the finger. That's what I'm saying. This one's borderline. This one is borderline needing like just one or two little sutures. Trust me, I've had dozens and dozens of stitches and staples in my head before and my face. So I'm very familiar. I'm very familiar with broken bones and cuts. So if I had to guess, KO, it would be this one needs just a slight suture, but I'm not doing it. Fuck that. What's up, Agnesty? Yeah, we're just chilling, jamming right now. You know, if something works with a song, it works with a song. But you know, I'm just trying to hang out. You know, chill for a little bit. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah, I hate getting my fingers messed up. Like, it sucks. This, like I said, the one on the thumb, because the finger went first, I guess, you know, body reacted quickly enough, or I didn't react quick enough and my thumb was just farther back. Um, the pointer finger got it the worst for sure. I think we need more of a noise gate on that. It's like a lot coming through on there. Might just be a gain thing or something. It's definitely got a lot of very, very chunky. Yo, Savannah, what's up? Yeah, new camera angle. For now, I'm not sure how much I'm digging it. I mean, it's not terrible, but I'm just, you know, I kind of liked it by the side there, you know, because I've tried to use this room to like my fullest advantage with like making it feel bigger in videos than what it is. Although from dead on with the wide angle, it definitely makes it look way smaller. I wonder if we could find a like a kick pattern for that. Just a simple carpet, like ouch. I cannot use this fucking finger to tap. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that again. Let me pull the drums up, actually. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Probably around like 160, 170, I would think for that. But we're going to tap it in and see where it takes us. Yeah, it's around 145, 150. Let's start off with 150. I truly don't think it's 145. It's there's just no way. Oh yeah, it needs to be eighth notes. The carpet rolls are 16th. So here, we'll go into here. Maybe it is 16th notes. Maybe it's too fast? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's slow down to 145 again. $220. Sick as fuck today. Damn, dude. That sucks. 220 what? Yes, but nothing. It causes this kind of coughing and nausea. Yesterday was so much worse. Why did you ever? Bronchitis? Yeah, that was actually going to be my first thought. Was the coughing, bronchitis. Bronchitis sucks. Bronchitis usually happens it goes straight to bronchitis and older, like the older you get it will usually go to bronchitis, but typically if you have some type of cold or congestion or something and don't take care of it, it will lead to you getting bronchitis. At least I've had bronchitis before. And what's the one where your voice gets really hoarse and you can't even talk? What's it called? I'll never remember. You guys will know. But yeah, that absolutely sucked. I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe it has to be like that 3 pattern. You know what I mean? I can't remember what the hell it is. Why I can't figure this out. So let me think about this from a real drum aspect. Yeah, I would just be playing those notes the whole time. Is it just me? Is that fucking weird? Dude, what the hell? Let me go to 32. Let's see if that works. Dude, what in the actual fuck is going on? Alright, hold on. Let me try the Drums of Destruction, because it's very Lamb of God-esque, and if there's anybody who's playing drums like that, it's Chris Adler. So let's pull up the Chris Adler pack thing. Let's see if we can find some like that, because that is so weird to me that, like, I cannot find anything. Right there is what I'm looking for. Rather than this. It feels different for some reason. Oh wait, is it just the halftime that I'm fucking up? Hold on. Try that. Reverse. Alright, KO, I'll catch you, brother. Laryngitis, yes. There's something there. Not really trying to write right now, so I'm just gonna keep jamming. But yeah, like I just wanted to get on here, have the new angle, because before I get my son off the bus, I was going to try and do the weekly wank off. So I need to do that. You say the weekly wank off? Yes. So the weekly wank off is going to be for anyone, any subscribers to the channel that want to grab. So what I'm going to do is basically this. I'm going to take drums like this, whatever I may come up with. I'm going to then play guitar to it, give it to you guys, and then also so you guys can watch it, and then in the description it's going to be a WAV file with those drums that I used, those same drums, and then you guys, it's up to you guys to come up with your own riff to those drums without my guitars to it. So it gives people, you know, just a little bit more interaction with the channel, and also I get to see what you guys got, you know? So it's a win-win, man. Free jam for you guys, drums to use, whatever. So yeah, I mean, if anyone's, and like I said, we do have a lot of people that play guitar that have subscribed to the channel. So you know, if you're watching right now and you're interested in that, dude, it's gonna be coming up. So hit that subscribe button, because the weekly wank off is gonna be sick. Like I said, we're gonna grab these drums right here, whatever drums I come up with a riff, and then I'm going to put in the description of the video the drums in a WAV file. You guys take them, make it your own. It does. You can do it in a DAW. You can do it on your cell phone. You can do it however you want. But it's just a way for me to see you guys riff out, man. Show me what you got. You know? Show me what you got. Dude, I should put that in the beginning of the video, like before each one. I'll just have my button like, show me what you got. All right. So that's actually... This is why we talk about things. That's perfect. Oh yeah, we're just jamming. I keep getting into this mindset. Start writing right now. No, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. We're just jamming. We're hanging out, man. Let's have some conversations. Let's catch up. You know, let's catch up. How's everybody doing, man? Fuck. You know, this pic just really pisses me off. Let me show you guys what we got going on here. Look at this thing. It looks like some snaggletooth fucking crazy person bit into it. The fuck's up with that, man? Who bit my pick, brother? Add the octaver on. Bro, that's so weird now, playing without the doubler on. Just fills it up so much, dude. So much. Let's mess around with this octaver. I never actually mess with these, so I'm kind of curious. Like, let's mess around with it. Dude, the artifacting is wild. But I feel so weird. Like having the Octaver on, it like I kind of like the way it artifacts and stuff, but it's so weird. Yeah, right. You're Mr. Ballin', bro. Yo, that sounds so fucking stupid. AC says, "Man, I gotta stop going to sleep, listening to uh Mr. Ballin vids. I can hear him narrating in my sleep, and my dream starts to turn into what he's describing." Yeah, bro. I used to. Okay, so I already have problems, or I used to, um, especially when I'd smoke or drink or something. I used to have night terrors a lot, and there was a point where I watched Ghost Adventures a shit ton, and dude, I'm telling you, falling asleep watching Ghost Adventures, I swear to God, every time I would do it, I would have some type of, sleep paralysis. It was always so bad too. Ghost-esque thing you played with the Octaver on. You know, I'm assuming you mean Ghost the band, and I can go ahead and just throw my hands up and say I've never listened to a song by Ghost. I've never done it. I'm that guy. I know that they're huge in metal. Yeah, isn't it just one guy and he hires people, studio musicians and people to go play the songs live, which is genius with the masks and paint and shit. But like, is that true? Someone tell me if that's true. Angry chick with a knife. Dude, let me just tell you something right now. I try to avoid having dreams. Like, quiet with the TV on, doesn't matter. I try and avoid having dreams because I never just have yay, I'm on a shopping spree. Oh, here's my new guitar. This thing is sick. And then I'm in a fucking Corvette playing with my band on top of a truck. I don't know. Something crazy. My dreams are always fucking violent as hell. I'm talking like the most insane, violent, gory shit you could ever imagine. And it's always like that anytime I have a dream. I fucking hate it. It always turns out to be something extremely violent. From what I've heard, that's true. Yeah. Oh, about Ghost. Yeah, 100%. I well, So the first time I found out about it was actually, I think, through Ola England's video on one of his Sunday FAQs or whatever. And that was the first time I ever heard about it. And I looked into it and I was like, dude, that's a genius. Like, you're making all these albums and getting all this money. You're just paying studio musicians to come in and do some other cool things. Their job's done. Unless they want creative rights, they can sign a percentage or something. But he gets all that money back from everything he does, basically. I mean, financially, it's genius. You know? Yeah, I don't know that much about Ghost either. At all. Let's get a different guitar tone here, shall we? Let's go with... I wish I had every single plugin on this laptop that I have downstairs, but I don't have everything on this one, sadly. Close, very close, but there's like a few of the weird ones that I don't have on here. Should I go Neural DSP or STL Tones? Maybe Neural DSP, and we'll go... No, let's go STL Tones. Let's go STL Tones. I hate the Will Putney one. I bought that a while back. I think it was the first one I ever bought, and I just never could find a guitar tone in it that I liked. Just not for me. It is cool that it comes with like a bass plug-in in it, though. That's super cool. I just never liked it. Let's get a thick-ass guitar tone on the Modern Theater. Instantly fuzzy. I'm gonna change it just a little bit. Want to turn down some of that gain. There's just a lot of it, and the mids are up, and then there's also the mid cut, which is kind of weird. Too thick for your boy. Damn, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna pick. Let's go Petrucci. Instantly space vibes. Let's cut off the time-based effects real quick. Dude, what? That was just the delay? That sounded like reverb. This fucking delay is crazy. That's wild, bro. Damn. Damn, son. Damn, son. Yeah, I can't do it. Damn, son. Dude, my finger fucking hurts. Oh, no wonder. I don't like this amp on here anyways. Let's go to... Yeah! And I want a different cab. Yeah, yeah. I want a different cabinet. Wah, wah, wah. Wait, I can't choose what I want when it's like that, though. What the Sigma? I guess we're gonna have to keep it a medium then. Yeah, yeah. Womp, womp. Artist, factory. Let's see. Andy Sneap Rhythm 1. Very woody, chunky, like very kind of sound, you know? Let's go to the cabinet. That's too tight right there, bro. Way too tight. Yeah, that rhythm, that cabinet tone is just gnar. do. That's crazy how he doesn't even have a fucking 57 on this. Let's do the ribbon. Just trying to get a little bit more what do I want to say? A little bit more bite from the cabinet. Not even bite, just more mids. Sort of the mids are very, very smooth. You know what's gonna fix that? Let's crank this gate up. Let's keep it tight the way that it... Actually, I want to turn the tight off. Let's turn the bite. I think it might be just the bite. And turn the tight up, see what happens. Okay, let's turn bite back on. Kind of thins it out a little bit. Alright, let's go to... Are we cut and boost anything here? That's actually helping a good bit. Let's go and go to the boost pedal. Very, very, like, the way to describe that guitar tone would be, like, very woody. You know, like, the mids are very, like, there, but they're also not. Okay, let's turn the gain down a little bit. I think it was the presence knob I changed that. That was weird. Turn the bite off. Bite back on. Tight is going down. Let's turn that down. Might just be this cabinet, and that's, I will say, that is one thing with this plugin that, you know, as far as, like, I don't know, my type of metal, which is like mixing sort of modern with old school, you know, like thrash tones together, is it's really the cabinets, man. These speakers. So let's actually change the cabinet. Let's change the cabinet out. Let's see what we got. Wait, is it only one cabinet in this plugin? I think it might be. But they do have the room level thing pretty figured out, and I'm pretty sure that this is based off of like what John Petrucci actually uses. So closer, actually. So what I did was I changed the ribbon microphone up. So that is just with the ribbon microphone right there. And that's when we're starting to add in that 421 there. I gotta use the bathroom. Oh shit, it's 1 o'clock. All right. Actually about to get off here, you guys, because I'm just kind of jamming today. You know, just wanted to find some new guitar tones, maybe get something up. I figured I'm gonna sit here and do it anyways, so I might as well have you guys along for the journey. Plus I changed the camera angle a little bit. Just want to test some stuff out. So, yeah. But I need to use the bathroom, and I plan on getting off here at 1, and we're a little bit over time on that. If I'm going to get this video shot and done, I need to get off here now. So, yeah. With that said, if you guys got any questions, comment your questions now before I get off. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll come back, answer those questions, and then we'll be getting out of here, okay? My fucking finger hurts, man. Oh. Hey, Millie, what's up? Rock on, Pamela. All right. Well, then, with that said, next stream though, I'm gonna be working on a new song, and like I said, I need to get the weekend wank off, or the weekly wank off thing going. So gotta get everything in motion. But yeah. It's been great, you guys. I always love seeing you guys and love having you guys tune in. So seriously, always good to have you guys. If there is nothing else to be said, then forever hold your peace. Or until tonight, hold your peace, because I might be getting back on tonight, because it is Friday. So. All right. Take care, everybody. Peace. Wait. No, wait. I'll check you later. Peace. That's what I do. I couldn't remember for a second. Like, peace. Nah. Technically, it is kind of like peace. It's still two fingers. Anyways.